Tomorrow marks the end of the holiday season for people in the Spanish and Latin communities. It's known as the Feast of the Epiphany or Three Kings Day.
Yeah, it celebrates the three wise men who visited baby Jesus after he was born. And a big part of the celebration for Mexican families centers on a traditional bread. In our From Global to Local series, News 6's Carolina Cardona takes us to a local bakery churning out hundreds of the special baked goods.
Noé Vázquez was 14 when he started kneading dough. He comes from a family of bakers in Mexico, a skill he continues in Orlando at a Mexican bakery.
La dejamos reposar entre 20 y media hora.
But it's right after New Year's Eve that he takes the most pride in his work.
Es la emoción de saber que voy a hacer un producto que es nada más.
He says it's the emotion of knowing he's making a product that's done once a year, a big tradition in Mexico. Noé is talking about the Rosca de Reyes, which translates to the Wreath of Kings.
So I remember being in Mexico and being 5 years old and my mom telling me it's time to cut the rosca, and I would be like, yes.
The cutting of the Rosca de Reyes.
It's a very sweet, orangey taste.
A traditional bread enjoyed in Mexico to commemorate the arrival of the three wise men to see baby Jesus after his birth. And it officially ends the holiday season in Latin America. This tradition of La Rosca Mexicana was brought to Mexico about 150 years ago from Europe. Since then, every January 6, families in Mexico and abroad gather to celebrate this day with a piece of this sweet bread.
Oh, this is huge. I mean, this is one of the best parts of the year. I'm looking forward. It's a very spiritual thing for us Mexicans.
From January 1st through the 5th, La Hacienda Latina Bakery sells about 850 of these ring-shaped breads, which symbolize the biblical story of the three wise men.
It symbolizes the love of God for everybody in the world. The fruit symbolize the three gifts that each king was bringing to baby Jesus.
But the most significant part of La Rosca is a hidden figurine.
In each rosca, we put a certain amount of baby Jesus.
And on February 2nd, each person who was surprised with a baby Jesus in their bread has to bring a traditional Mexican dish for another gathering.
We come from our country to a different country, and we bring that with us. You know, this is something we can share with everybody, and everybody can kind of take part in, and we know as Mexicans that this is us.
So does this mean that I have to throw a party now? I have baby Jesus. In Orlando, Carolina Cardona, News 6.
That looks so good. I'm
really
so glad
does look
she
good.
had that story because there's no way I could say the name of that bread.
I know,
if my life
but it
depended
looks
on
really good. You would think that it wouldn't be great if you were the one who got the baby Jesus, because now you have to do more work.
Yeah.
But it seems like everyone's so excited when they get it. So
Good times.
we're going to have to remind Carolina that she owes us
Now she has to
a
cook
dinner.
for us,
Yeah.
right?